Earlier today, several hundred people showed up at 250 Broadway for what was the last hearing where the public would be allowed to submit testimony regarding the irresponsible and dangerous Rudin Condo conversion plan for St. Vincent's Hospital. If the New York City Council and Speaker Christine Quinn approved this plan, they would be allowing a billionaire real estate family to make hundreds of millions of dollars in profit from the luxury condo conversion of a hospital that used to operate as a 501c3 public charity. Because the community outnumbered the real estate developers' supporters, naturally the Rudin family's political enablers called the police to fence in the sick, frail, activists, and the elderly.
Hospitals, not condos. Hospitals, not condos.
Condos can't do CPR.
Hospitals, not condos. Hospitals, not condos.
Yeah, I know this is kind of nice.
Why do you need to put barricades around us?
Don't crowd us.
We're peaceful. We're not doing anything wrong. I invite you to see and hear for yourself as to what happened to the hundreds of people who were shut out of this important public hearing.
Let us in! 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 Let us in!
This is for the City Council hearing. How long have you been waiting in line?
I've been here since 8:45.
8:45. When I woke up this morning, the temperature was about 28 degrees. It's freezing out here. Why won't they let you in?
I don't know. They say there's not room. They have to clear space.
They have to clear space.
Another meeting was going on before.
Another meeting was going on.
Then who made the decision? Who made some? I want a name. I want a name.
I will get that.
So why don't they find a big room? They knew there were going to be hundreds of people.
right.
They knew in advance.
We're doing the best we can, sir.
But they
This
knew
is
in
going on
advance.
YouTube. This is going on YouTube that this is how City Council does business.
This is Chris Quinn purposely keeping us out. This is absolutely
Dirty politics.
Chris Quinn.
How many people do you think are here? Look at all the people behind you.
I'm not good at estimating. What do you think?
It looks like
200?
maybe 200. 200 to 300 people.
Some left.
And some left also.
And
Yeah, a lot of people have left at this point, and we had an emergency a while back.
what happened?
Someone either fainted or had a seizure, and it took 35 minutes for the ambulance to get here to take the person to the hospital.
What hospital does it go to? Oh, yeah,
I don't know, sir. Did anyone call? Yes, they did.
And we're here because we think we need a hospital in the entire in the Lower West Side of Manhattan to replace St. Vincent's, because right now there is no hospital there where
Not
St.
only is there
Vincent's.
no hospital there's no hospital from 57th Street down to Battery Park on the west side. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Zero.
How ironic, or how insulting is this to have to wait in line in the freezing cold and to have someone to get sick and have to be carried away in an ambulance?
Absolutely.
It's an insult.
I'm surprised more people aren't having emergencies at this point. There are people here who have asthma, and cold, standing out in the cold with asthma is not a good thing. Oh, good. Oh, okay.
After waiting for over 3 and sometimes 4 hours in the freezing cold, many people just gave up and left. This is exactly what Speaker Quinn and Bill Rudin and the Rudin family were counting on would happen. Most senior citizens who turned out today could not stand for these many hours out in the cold with nowhere to sit, inside an unnecessary and humiliating police barricade. What do you think about all the senior citizens who are having to stand out here in the freezing cold?
I think it's an absolute shame, and it's unfortunately another symbol of why government's not working. Right across the street is the city council chamber that has hundreds of seats. It's probably lying vacant, and so I think they were trying very deliberately to keep this under wraps. And as you can see, I mean, you can just pan onto the people here. There was a 75-year-old man who was waiting in the cold, who wasn't feeling well. It took a half an hour for an ambulance to come. They were letting in union workers before people who've been waiting outside quietly online. This is not democracy. This is a sham.
The way that City Council shut out the community from this important public hearing about hospital closings reminds me of how Speaker Quinn ran her political campaign events in 2009. I remember a debate where Speaker Quinn packed the room with her paid office staff and her paid campaign staff, and Speaker Quinn shut out the community. Please click on the link below to see what happened outside that debate.